Hello guys, so welcome to KO tutorials. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have completed with the modeling of this particular stylish interior. So let's continue, start up with the texturing part. So let's go into rendering. Let's go into render setup and I'll activate V-Ray over here. I'll go into this. Let's set the custom as full HD over here. I'll go down, I'll activate this force two sided. So we'll be utilizing PBR materials over here for all. Let's start up with the plane, that's the floor. Let's go into this and let's assign a V-Ray material. So I'll go over here. We do have some PBR materials inbuilt as well, but I'll be assigning separately over here for all. So I will go over here and let's double click on it. Let's go into the diffuse, go into the bitmap and let's go into that. Again I'll go into this. For the floor, I'll take the color and let's assign it over here. So for the floor, so I'll again go into this. I'll use some repeat UVs over here. Let's go into the reflect, add some reflection to the floor over here. Now let's go into this and take V-Ray bump to normal. I'll connect it with the bump map. I'll double click on it. Let's again go into this and I can assign a bump map over here. Again I'll go down, I'll go into this diffuse roughness and I can add a roughness map over here as well. So for this also I can make it 3 by 3. If required, if you want to reduce it, that can be done. So let's go into rendering. I'll go into the environment and if you want to add a V-Ray sky, for now you can just add a V-Ray sky and we can just render and see how it's going to look like. Okay. Instead of that, I'll just clear it and I'll add a white color. Let's render it much better. Let's go over here. Let's select this. We do have a carpet over here. So I'll go into the chamfer box and I'll create a carpet over here. Let's reduce its height over here. Go into the material. Let's take again a V-Ray material. Let's go into the diffuse bitmap and let's take this color for the carpet. So again go down, bump to normal. Let's connect it with the bump map. Go into the bitmap. I'll again connect this and again I'll give 2 by 2 whatever we have assigned on it. let's go over here. Again, I'll go down and diffuse roughness. Let's take a roughness map as well, and let's assign the tiling again over here. So for this as well, we'll be assigning a cloth over here. So take a V-Ray material, so again I'll go into this and I'll take a UVW map if required. Take V-Ray bump to normal, connect it with the bump map. Again go into this bitmap and let's take this for the cloth. Go into the diffuse roughness bitmap and let's assign a roughness map to it. So I can just render and see how it's going to look like. I'll go into the rendering, go into render setup, let's go into this sampler. I'll change, and primary engine also I'll change it. Now we can just render it once, as there are no lights as well. Again I'll go over here and I'll make this both the elements as mirror. So go into the material, how to create a mirror. So I'll just add a V-Ray material for a mirror. Let's give the diffuse as black. As mirror has high reflection, let's make this overall as white, and we'll off this Fresnel reflections to make it look like a mirror. Now let's render it and see. You will see that it has been assigned as a mirror. You can render from any other view and you can see that. So that's how your mirror is created over here. So you have a lot of reflections on the floor that can be managed. You can slightly reduce the reflections if required. That is possible. All right. All right. So I'll just press Ctrl A, convert to poly. So we can just, and let's assign, take a V-Ray material and we'll assign one more fabric to it. So let's assign the color over here. Again, I'll go into this and let's give a UVW map, set it as a box and increase its height. Similarly, let's give a V-Ray bump to normal. Let's connect it with a bump map. Go into the bitmap and let's add a bump map. And same over here, go into the maps, diffuse roughness and add a roughness to it. Oh, this is a roughness here. Okay. So let's give. Alright. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please like and subscribe my YouTube channel if you're not subscribed yet. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So thanks for watching this tutorial.